Why we secretly want to be Spider-Man. You've been bitten by a radioactive spider. You've lost your uncle. You've lost your job. Every relationship in your life is falling apart. And you're still the most popular superhero on Earth. That's not an accident. That's the trick. Spider-Man has no kingdom, no fortress, no billion-dollar company funding his gadgets. He's a broke kid in Queens who can barely make rent. By every normal rule of fiction, that should make him boring. Instead, he outsells characters with armor, wealth, and godlike power. Something about powerlessness is pulling you in harder than power ever could. The easy explanation is the powers. Web slinging, wall crawling, spider sense. Cool, sure, but Superman flies. Thor throws lightning. Neither one hits you the same way. Maybe it's the humor then. Peter Parker jokes mid-fight, keeps things light. Still not it. Deadpool jokes twice as much and doesn't come close to this level of universal attachment. So, it's not the powers, and it's not the jokes, which means the real answer is hiding somewhere you haven't looked yet. Here's what you don't know you're reacting to. Spider-Man is the only major hero whose identity costs him everything. Every time he wins as Spider-Man, he loses as Peter. He saves the city and misses the job interview. He stops a robbery and shows up late to his aunt's dinner. He protects millions of strangers and can't protect the one relationship in front of him. That's not a side detail. That's the entire engine of the character. And your brain has felt that exact trade-off before. Every time you chased something outside yourself, a goal, a job, a cause, and something inside your own life quietly went unattended. Here's the part that flips everything. You love Spider-Man despite the guilt and the mess. You love him because of it. Psychologists have a name for this: the identification gap. The wider the space between who a character wants to be and who they're forced to be, the harder your brain locks onto them. Perfect heroes get admired, divided ones get felt. Layer 1, Spider-Man is the only A-list hero who's still a teenager inside, even in his 30s in the comics. That's not weak writing, that's deliberate. It keeps the character permanently unfinished, and unfinished people are the ones you root for. Layer 2, the mask isn't a disguise, it's relief. The one place Peter gets to stop apologizing for who he is. Layer 3, and this is the one that actually explains the obsession, Spider-Man never graduates. Batman becomes untouchable. Superman becomes a god. Spider-Man stays exactly one bad day away from losing it all, forever. That's not a flaw in the formula, that is the formula. You don't secretly want the powers, you already know you'll never get bitten by a radioactive spider. What you actually want is what the mask represents: permission to fail at everything else in your life and still be the version of you that shows up when it matters. Spider-Man isn't an escape from your life, he's a mirror of the exact tension you're living in right now, pulled between who you have to be and who you're supposed to be. And once you see that, you can't unsee it in every other hero you've ever loved. Which raises the real question, the one nobody wants to ask about their own favorite character next.